Two people facing criminal charges tonight, accused by the state attorney general of breaking campaign finance laws. Good evening, I'm David Andrews.
And I'm Amaya Kaznicki in for Ann Emmerich. Attorney General Dana Nessel says the two longtime Republican fundraisers improperly concealed the names of donors to the statewide ballot campaign. The Unlock Michigan campaign raised millions of dollars, hoping to limit the governor's pandemic emergency powers.
News 10's Deanna Giles takes a closer look tonight at today's charges.
Just 4 years ago, the COVID-19 lockdown forced businesses and restaurants to close. Governor Gretchen Whitmer extended the lockdown, which lasted months. The Unlock Michigan organization attempted to limit the amount of emergency power given to Governor Gretchen Whitmer during the pandemic by repealing the 1945 law. At the time, the organization obtained more than 400,000 signatures that the Attorney General says were obtained in violation of campaign finance laws. Wednesday, the Department of Attorney General charged Heather Lamborghini of Okemos and Sandy Baxter.
As a result, she's being charged with the following: 2 counts under the Campaign Finance Act of failing to file a statement of organization.
Violations of state campaign finance laws, if convicted, could send them behind bars for more than a decade. Nessel says political consultants are considered experts in campaign finance laws.
I want to make it clear that elected officials should be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law when their actions arise to criminality.
Nessel says former Senate Republican Majority Leader Mike Shirkey coordinated with Unlock Michigan, but she says he won't face charges because Shirkey wasn't legally connected to the organizations or linked to the fraudulent ballot collection. In Lansing, Deanna Giles, News 10.
And it's not the first time the Michigan Attorney General has filed charges against people opposing the COVID lockdowns. You may remember Owasso barber Carl Menke. He defied the governor's stay-at-home order. The state charged him with breaking the law and had his license suspended. Menke says the governor's decision to shut down businesses in the early days of the pandemic ruined businesses.
There was people that came in here that lost everything. They lost their bar, they lost their restaurant, they lost their savings, they lost everything through this thing because this concept of what's essential and what isn't.
The misdemeanor charges against Mr. Menke were dropped back in October of 2020.